Okay, good morning everybody. My name is Cassidy and today I'm going to be talking to you about the decline in teachers. I want you to shake your head yes or no to this question. When you're driving around town, do you see all the signs about needing teachers and how we're declining teachers and subs? Well, here's why. A Washington Post article said that the Sunshine State is among the 45th lowest for teacher income. Now, why would somebody want to pay to go to classes to learn how to teach, but then not get paid? They're not meeting their ends need. They're not able to get food and have their own places, and they're struggling to fix their student income and loans, and it's a struggle. So tell me why rappers and so many other careers and artists get paid so much more, yet that foundation of what they learned came from a teacher. That teacher taught them how to rhyme and their syllables and word counts, because we know that's important for music. Now, let's think about this. Why does this affect you, and why am I telling you about it? Well, we know that you may not get your voice heard at the highest level, but everything starts small. As a retired teacher, as parents of a kid who has had some very interesting stories from her teachers, and yet still has that passion for teaching, I want you to get out and I want you to use your voice. I want you to get on the school board meetings and just listen. Put it on in the background, see what they're saying. How can you get out? How can you help? PTA meetings, we always get those flyers every year begging you to get on the PTA. Let those teachers know they're appreciated, and this will help with a little bit of stress. Now, it's obviously not going to solve their problem just because you said that they should get more pay, but if enough people say it at that smaller level, then at that higher level, they're going to start to think about it more. Well, why is everybody saying this? And especially close to home, because we know that in Florida, it's especially bad right now. Another thing is, I want you to imagine your kid coming home every single day upset because their teacher is frustrated, upset, or didn't have any enthusiasm. Think about that. Now, would you rather that, or your kid coming home every day so excited to go to school because their teacher just absolutely made their day? I think the obvious answer is happy every day. Well, would you as a teacher want to go to school and be enthusiastic about something you really aren't happy to be there for because you're not getting paid enough, or you're not being able to get enough sleep? Because even after those hours you're at school and making lesson plans, I'm sure you come home and do thousands of lesson plans and thousands of grading, even for kindergarten, all the way up. We know it just gets worse. So why are these teachers expected to put in so much effort and not get that much in return? Yes, it's great, the satisfaction of hearing kids succeed and being happy, but is that enough to pay the bills? It's not. So let's say we finally do get those teachers enough pay. Now what about trainings? I personally don't feel they have enough trainings that are beneficial to them. We make them sit there and listen to how to make a lesson plan, even the teachers who have been there for years and years. Let's trade that in for trauma training. And we know everybody has trauma. Trauma starts as young as the womb, doesn't affect a certain race or religion more. No race, religion, and society is hidden from trauma. So let's train those teachers to better themselves and better their students. Let's help them break down that trauma and get to the core values of that kid instead of sending them out every time. That'll also help a little stress. But first, we've got to start with the money. Thank you for listening today, and I really hope you think about getting your voice heard.